Hey everyone, it's your favorite coach, David Plummer III, Coach DP3, on a gorgeous but soon to be very hot Las Vegas, Nevada. It's going to be 111 degrees today, and today is Wednesday, August 19th, day 103 of the challenge. Moving right along. I'm at the golf course this morning. I wanted to change my routine a little bit. I wanted to really get on the golf course and putt some balls and chip some balls and hit a small bucket of balls. So I decided I better get out here early because of how hot it's going to be today. And as soon as I'm finished here, I'll just waltz over to Planet Fitness and get my walk in. But I wanted to come to you from the golf course. I don't know if you can see in the background. I'm going to see if I can work my camera. There it is, a beautiful golf course. Angel Park is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So it got me to thinking. I changed my routine a little bit. I wanted to really talk about, just for a few minutes, because I really need to get out here, is to talk about change. And there's so many of us who need to change in so many areas of our lives. But for some reason, we're afraid to change. We're afraid to get rid of that old thinking, and as I like to say, reprogram, recalibrate old thinking with new thinking. Change is a wonderful thing. And there's about 5 or 6 areas of your life where change will really do you good. Your finances, your family, your fitness, your focus. All those things will do you really good if you will not be afraid to change. But people are afraid to change. There's something about, I got to change jobs, or I got to do this. And it's like, the great unknown, some fear factor that comes into play because we won't change. I know in my career, I changed title companies quite a few times for a variety of reasons. But every time I went into that change thinking this was the best thing for me, and deciding that I was going to make the best of it, that I wasn't going to let all of the fear of change, the anxiety of change, the doubt and worry of change get in my way. I just made the change and went with the best of it. And most of the time, there was a couple of times it didn't work out, but I changed from there. But most of the time it works out. Sometimes you just have to take the blinders off. We're so blinded that we can't see we need to make a change. So I want to offer up, because I want to make, like I said, I want to make this quick. I want to offer up 3 reasons you should change. Number 1, change creates growth. Change allows you to get outside your comfort zone, helps you develop new skills, new habits, new thinking, new capabilities. It allows you, like I said, to reprogram, to get out of the old. Sometimes, like I said yesterday, we just get into a rut. And change is the quickest, best way to get out of that rut, to get out of just being, like I talked about yesterday, being stuck or being trapped. Change is the way to do it. Like I said, new skills, new habits, new thinking, new capabilities. Number 2, I put down here, change creates new opportunities. Different decisions in your environment, your strategies, your routines, your relationships, your finances. Change allows you to open your eyes and see opportunities that were there, but because your eyes were shut, because you weren't paying attention, you didn't see those opportunities. But change allows you now to just focus in on new and great opportunities, whether that's in life and business, people, finances, situations, circumstances. Change allows you now to see it and go for it. And finally, I put down here, change creates results. If you're unhappy with your current results, you got to do something different. You got to make changes. If you don't like your job, if you don't like your income, if you don't like your car, if you don't like the way people are treating you, you have to change. Some of that change means letting people know. Now, you may have to cut people out of your life. I know that's hard. I mean, there are people you consider friends who are really not friends. Just because they talk to you don't make them a friend, especially if they talk to you any kind of way. So change creates results. Different actions, different activities, different ways of doing things will create a different outcome. Well, like I said, it's hot out here. I'm going to go over there and get the putting. This has been your favorite coach, Coach DP3, David Plummer III, coming at you from Angel Park Golf Course. I'm excited to go out here and, like I said, putt a little bit, chip a little bit, hit a few balls. I'll probably be out here for about 30, 45 minutes. Then I'll head on over to Planet Fitness and get my walk in. Until tomorrow, you know I'll be back tomorrow for day 104, God willing. Peace out.